majority of people are now using Pinterest as a way to create outfits. You wake up in the morning and you don't know what to wear, and you run to Pinterest, type in what you want to style, and then you try and recreate that outfit. But whenever you go into the real world, you realize that it just doesn't look the same or hit that same way as the image you saw online. The first thing is something that I think some of us have already started to realize, and it has a lot to do with the setting. The setting that the image is taken in impacts the way that you're viewing the outfit. So whether it's, in a metro station or at a cute coffee shop or in the airport or in like a mirror selfie posed, like the way that the outfit has been captured in that image might impact why you actually like the outfit more than the outfit itself. This is something that actually Phoebe Taylor talked about in one of her videos from months ago. And I think it's important when you're using Pinterest to really ask yourself questions, and instead of just being like, oh yes, I like this, and then going on to the next, really sitting with that one thing that you're drawn to and being like, what is it about this image that has drawn me in? Because you can gather so much more information that way and actually take it away and use it towards styling, whether it's your home or your outfit. Realize that there's things in these pictures that you like that maybe you weren't recognizing. Like maybe you look at this photo and you realize that the reason you like this outfit is actually the colors that are in the background. You like the way that that navy blue and that chocolate brown are paired together in the background. And now you know you like those two colors paired together, and you can take that away and do something practical in the real world with that, rather than just looking at the image and thinking that, oh, I must like the outfit because I'm drawn to this image. That's not always the case. Our brains are complicated, and sometimes you have to ask yourself questions. And the thing that's interesting about the setting is you can kind of apply this to your own life when you're getting ready. When you put on an outfit or when you see an outfit on Pinterest, ask yourself if you'll like the outfit in the setting that you're going to. So let's say, for example, you're going to a family event. Think about the fact that you're maybe going to want to be playing with your baby cousins on the floor, and maybe a mini skirt isn't the best option. Or maybe you're planning to eat some chicken curry if you're a Guyanese girl like myself, and your white t-shirt isn't the best because you're not going to feel that comfortable wearing it as you're eating. There's things that you have to take into account when you're putting on these outfits, and make sure that your outfit is actually applicable for the setting you're going into, because that will make you feel more confident and therefore look better in your outfit and obviously feel better in your outfit. Something that I notice really impacts the way that a Pinterest outfit looks in person compared to in real life is the shoes. And I am someone that really prioritizes comfort, especially on my feet. A lot of the times these Pinterest outfits that I love and I idolize are in heels. Like the girls are wearing either kitten heels or a bootie, some sort of heeled shoe, and it makes the outfit look more tailored, more polished, a little bit more elevated. And so typically what I do in these situations is I don't scrap the entire outfit. What I'll do is I'll just think to myself, okay, will this outfit look okay with the shoes that I want to wear? Whether it's sneakers or maybe a pair of flats or whatever, can I get away with the shoes that I want to wear with this outfit? Because if I can, I'm okay with it being maybe a little bit less polished. But if there's an outfit where the shoes are actually like the make or break part of the outfit, like if you wear a different shoe, now the outfit's ruined. For example, I'm thinking of, those super baggy sweat shorts that all of the cool girls are wearing in New York City, and then they pair them with a little strappy heel. If you wear that outfit with sneakers, that's going to be a completely different look than if you're wearing it with those heels. The heels are what's making it girly. It's the only thing in the outfit that's actually making it look feminine and girly and kind of cool. If you wear it with sneakers, it's obviously going to look straight to streetwear, straight to casual. When you're looking at Pinterest outfits, look at the shoes and see if it'll match with the shoes you want to wear that day. Because you don't have to compromise your comfort. I really don't think you do. Or honestly, there's a lot of times that outfits are just for the photo. So if you really want that outfit, take your picture in it and then bring a pair of shoes to change into and change. Another part that really impacts the way that an outfit finishes off is the hair and the makeup. I think that our hair can make or break our outfit. If you're wearing something and then your hairstyle doesn't really match the outfit, it can kind of take away from the outfit. Like for example, for me, I know when I'm wearing something really chunky on top, like if I had a chunky turtleneck or a scarf or something like that, I know I need my hair to be up. I need my hair to be up and out of my face, because otherwise it's just too heavy on my face area, my chest area. It just looks like there's too much going on and I kind of look swallowed. Whereas if my hair is up, it looks more polished. Or if I have my hair down, for example, maybe I wear something that's a little bit lighter on top. So for example, this tank top, I can kind of get away with having my hair down because it creates a little bit of a balance. It's not too much on the top. So I think that when you're recreating an outfit on Pinterest, making sure that your hair also reflects well in the outfit, looking at the outfit and saying, okay, what did they pair their hair with? Or what did the outfit get paired with? And there's a lot of photos on Pinterest, you'll notice, that don't show people's faces. That way it doesn't have to be showed and it doesn't really matter what's going on here. But what is going on here really does matter. It's the first thing people see. A common misconception that I think a lot of us fall into when using Pinterest for outfit inspiration is feeling like we always are missing a piece. Like we look at an outfit and we're like, oh my God, this outfit is to die for, but I really need, I don't know, like that bold red bag in order for that outfit to feel the same on me. And I don't have a red bag, so I can't wear that outfit. But that's not the case. A lot of the times, the reason you like that is maybe because it was one big statement in a very simple outfit. And you can recreate that with whatever you have in your closet. Just go and reach for a purse or a shoe or something that you feel like is a really big statement. I think so many times I've looked at outfits and thought to myself like, oh damn, I wish I could wear that outfit, but I can't because I'm missing X, Y, and Z. And it's so often not actually the piece itself. I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes I really just want a piece that I'm seeing. But other times it's literally just like the element of surprise in the outfit, or a color that I'm really drawn to, or a fabric that I really like. And it doesn't have to necessarily be that exact piece. You can make it work with your own outfit. And I think that's sort of the problem that happens with Pinterest is we forget that we can be creative and use our own minds. And I know a lot of people are talking about this with AI as well. Like just our dependence on using AI and on using social media as a means of coming up with our own thoughts. And I don't think that needs to be true. I think you can use these tools as a way to elevate your own creativity and get inspiration. But I don't think that you should be necessarily like consuming more than you are creating. You don't need to be consistently saving a shit ton of posts on photos that you like of outfits and then never, trying to actually recreate your own. I mean, I guess in some degree that could work for you. Maybe you're not someone that likes to dress up in the real world and you just like to admire it on other people, and that's totally fair. But if you are someone that wants to be dressing up and you just consistently are saving these photos and feeling like you can't recreate them yourself, it's because you're limiting your creativity, and it's because you're limiting yourself and making yourself feel like you don't have whatever it is you need in order to make that outfit, whether it's the confidence, whether it's a certain piece, whether it's an event to go to. And I think we need to get out of that mindset. And kind of along the lines of saving pins consistently and just having a ton of outfits that you're looking at, I think it's important to also remember that not everything is going to be for you. You can appreciate an outfit on someone else, or a look on someone else, or a style on someone else, and not feel like it needs to be something you try yourself. I love different types of aesthetics, but I know that they're not necessarily for me, and I can appreciate them without needing them to be mine, for example, or for me to like try them on. Now, to wrap this video up, I really want to give you guys some advice on how to use Pinterest properly when creating outfits. I think what a lot of people do is we go straight to Pinterest, we search up the piece that we're wanting, like black skirt, and then we look at a bunch of outfits that are paired with the piece that we're wanting to wear. And while this works and you can do this, and sure, you'll find an outfit that you can then recreate, I do think it kind of limits your creative ability to come up with fun outfits, because now you're sort of copying and pasting onto yourself and then wondering why it doesn't look the same when you don't have the same body type, you're not in the same setting, you don't have that exact same piece, like they're obviously bought from different stores. And I think it's much more valuable to have sort of a board that you just pull inspiration from. So what I do is I just have a board on Pinterest that I save a bunch of outfits to that I think I would wear. And then I have another board of pins that I think are gorgeous and very inspiring and pretty and I can appreciate, but I won't necessarily be wearing. Anyways, back to the first board with the clothes that I actually could see myself wearing. I'll kind of scroll through those. I'll feel out what the vibe that I'm wanting to wear is that day. And I will like loosely pull things from each outfit and recreate my own outfit. So if I see, like a green top multiple times on the board, I'm like, okay, I'm really feeling like I want to wear green right now. That's really standing out to me. I'll try and wear a green sweater that I have. Maybe I'm seeing that I've been pinning a lot of knee-high boots. Maybe then I try and style a pair of knee-high boots, and I'll try and like take elements of all of the outfits that I've saved and put it together into one outfit. It's a lot more fun for me and more personable when I've been able to actually put an outfit together from my own thoughts and not just like copy and pasted from Pinterest. Because I think when you're going to do that, naturally, you're going to compare what it looks like to the person on Pinterest, and it's not going to look the same. Like the inspiration is just obviously going to be better than what you're doing, most likely if you're copying and pasting, because that's the original. Like they had the idea, you're taking it you're most likely getting like this watered down version of it. But what you could do is just get inspired by it and sort of like recreate your own. And I'm not saying that I always do that. There's times where I actually just love to copy and paste an outfit. So I'm biting my tongue as I say all of this advice because I don't always take it myself. But I do think that it's important to play around. Like, Pinterest is not there to be your instruction manual. It's there to be a magazine that you flip through and get inspired by and maybe see the trends that are on right now, or what other people are wearing, or what Pinterest is recommending you based off of the algorithm that somewhat knows you. I think that comparison really is the thief of joy. And I think that using Pinterest as a instruction manual on how to put together a specific outfit really can lead you to never feeling good enough in whatever it is you're wearing. And I think that's something I see a lot of people struggling with in fashion and in style. You don't necessarily consider yourself like a fashionable person or someone that's really stylish. You just think that you put together really simple things. And I think that both can be true. Like, I think you can be really fashionable and really stylish and then also dress very minimalistically or very simply and not be super out there with your outfits. A lot of my favorite outfits that I see on Pinterest and in real life and on myself are outfits that are very simple. If you guys have any advice on how to use Pinterest for outfits, or if you just have like a way that you view Pinterest altogether as a concept, please let me know down below because I'm so curious. I know that a lot of people use Pinterest, but I feel like it's maybe not as much as I use Pinterest. I feel like I'm addicted to the app, and I would love to know if any of you guys feel the same way or what you like to save on there. Like, I love saving recipes. I love saving home inspiration, fashion inspiration, hairstyles. Those are probably like my main things that I save on there, and then like my little vision boards. I'm curious what you like to save, and if you're new here, please subscribe. Also comment down below a heart if you made it to this point in the video because I would love to know that you've watched to the end. It means so much to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.